Hey everybody, Ryan here. Welcome to the third episode of the Rant with Ryan. If you're new here, I'm the guy from EHS Concepts, the Ways of Safety. It's all about real talk on safety, and now unfiltered rants on current events. My take, because inflation's still a killer. In last episode, we drove into Trump's epic takedown of Iran, strong leadership winner of the day. And if you missed it, please go watch. Also, drop your Patriot stories in the comments because I'm going to read them all. I usually do read all my comments on all my channels. All right, today's rant. Trump fires Kristi Noem. We're draining that swamp to secure borders and boost America. And yesterday, March 5th, President Trump dropped the hammer on Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem. Firing her ass basically and nominating a former Republican Senator Markwayne Mullin, right, to take over. And that's effective March 31st. And she's out. And let me tell you, as conservative and a veteran, I think this is Trump at his best. There's no BS. There's no dragging feet. No weak links. Cut for the good of the country. Now, I think Noem talked a big game. She did some things. She was tough on the borders and all that, but really, she kind of fumbled hard. Bipartisan heat over ICE ops where 2 U.S. citizens got killed in Minneapolis during operations, which, again, I'm on your side. I think those people were in the wrong. If they wouldn't been there doing what they were doing, they would still be alive today. But a lot of escalation, all the de-escalation, all the things that was going on, it's fed by the media, and you guys know this as well as I, but also botched FEMA responses, those botched FEMA responses to recent floods. People are suffering greatly while that red tape ties everything up, and don't get me started on the infighting at DHS, the Coast Guard drama, or those whispers about a personal thing with the deputy. She got grilled for 2 days on Capitol Hill by Republicans and Dems alike, and Trump's had enough. He posted on Truth Social, straight shooter style, and that's leadership to me. When someone's not cutting it, you replace them with a winner. And Mullen, oh yeah, this guy's a beast. Former plumber, MMA fighter, tangled with union bosses right on the Senate floor. He's a hardcore conservative, pushed bills for mass deportations, securing the border, protecting American jobs from illegals, undercutting the wages, right? That's pro-capitalism right there, fair market, where hardworking folks like us thrive without cheap labor flooding in. So no more sanctuary cities, no more BS. Mullen's going to plug the leaks. He's going to ramp up enforcement and make DHS a machine for American safety and prosperity. I like the safety aspect. So, yes. Now, conservatives know strong leaders mean strong economy. And Trump's immigration agenda is tanking in polls lately because of these screw-ups under Noem. Trump's fixing it. He's continue draining that swamp, just like he promised. There's no more liberal appeasement or weak rhinos. This is MAGA in action. And Dems are cheering Noem's exit, calling her a disaster. But that's just them hating success, because she was successful. There's just other things that happened that needed a replacement. Okay, the truth is, Trump's building a team of fighters and warriors, champions. And Mullen's going to crush the cartels, going to stop that fentanyl flow that's coming in, and let capitalism boom with secure supply chains and protected workers. Okay? And as a veteran, this fires me up. I've seen borders wide open, and it's led to chaos, drugs, crime, jobs lost. And Trump is not tolerating. He quizzed folks on replacement, then boom, decisive move. That's why we back him. Faith in action, family protected, freedom defended. Capitalism wins when government's efficient, not bloated with failures. Okay? And senior officials push for this. And good on them for urging Trump to act. Noem served at his pleasure, and now she's out. Mullen steps in March 31st, and watch the turnaround. Borders will be locked, even better. Disasters handled like pros. American first agenda. Okay? That's my rant today. Trump's making conservatives proud, keeping capitalism strong, and American great. If you're fired up, hit that subscribe, smash the bell, notification, all that stuff. And what's your take? Drop it below. I'll shout out next time. Again, thank you for watching, tuning in. Have a conversation. I welcome it. Thank you.